Yeah, right, right. Another coffee time chat. Don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'll probably talk about something. Yeah, I think about time I need to buy myself another DVR system. I'm not going to worry about the PC. The PC goes down, and it goes down. I'll have to fall back on my old crappy laptop. Yeah, I've got money for a PC, but I don't have money for a DVR system. So it's either spend that on a new PC or a new DVR. Now the PC's working okay, kind of thing. Still a little few teething problems. USB keeps disconnecting on my mouse sometimes. Don't know why. Yeah, but my DVR cameras, even this one in here now, is playing up. Keeps going off and on, and you got the rolly screen on it, and the one back at me also goes off. So out of 8 cameras, I'm having problems with 4 cameras at the moment. So I was going to have a look at it tonight, but I can't be bothered. So I might do it tomorrow or later in the week, and so I can find out and try to resolve the problem before I have to go out and buy a new one. You know, it could just be like, the power cable not giving off or sending enough current through to the cameras. I don't know. Could be the cables. The cables are going up through the door, and where I'm opening and shutting it, it's kind of wearing the cable away. So it could be the cables, or it could be the cameras. I don't know. So I do have spare cameras knocking around. Some good ones, some crappy ones. I'll have to try to dig them out and see if I can get the DVR back up and running properly. But the thing is, I still can't seem to get the software on the PC connected to the DVR system. So I can't screen share a live event in the living room. If I had my old box up and running, which is in one of those boxes up on a wardrobe somewhere, I could probably try and find out what make it is and get another one of those and just get the box, because I think what's wrong with that one is that connectors at the back are worked loose, and it ain't worth soldering them, because like connectors do come apart and just fall away. So if I can find out what was my original 8-channel one, I'll sell and just get the box, buy some cables and buy some more cameras, because it's going to be cheaper that way. I think maybe it might be cheaper that way than actually buying a new DVR system. But at the moment, 3 cameras are completely knackered, and the 4th one is just like flickering. So I'm going to have to try to work on it. I'll try to get this one working, but there's no way I'm going to get it working on the PC, as like a screen share like we used to. Because the software I've got just does not want to pick up the IP address. Hello, Jane, Ian. So, I've been too bloody tired and too cold, too exhausted to do anything, to be honest with you. Not done no gaming today. I've watched a few kind of like paranormal videos today. Nothing brilliantly interesting. They're supposed to be all based on true events. Like one called The Mimic, where some woman who's a bit of a loner goes to the club and meets up with a group of people, and they all become friendly, and 2 of them go and buy a house which has been kind of like empty for quite a while. So they buy it and start, like doing it up, painting and stuff like that, and suddenly all things start going on, like the basement door keeps opening, you can hear voices and a lot of weird things going on. And a guy needs, one of their friends, which is a guy, needs somewhere to go, someone to stay. And I said, well, we've only got a basement. And he goes, yeah, I'll be okay with the basement. but they're too afraid to tell him that the basement is haunted. And he moves in, and what happens that he's been there for a little while, and suddenly, like, he's just sitting there, you know, listening to music, and he hears this kind of female voice coming down, and it looks like a real person, like, that walks in downstairs into his, like, basement room, and you know, the woman actually starts saying, you know, dance for me, and she starts, like, undressing, and she pulls him over, starts kissing him, and suddenly, like, he feels like all this weird stuff going in his mouth, and he backs off and starts spinning it out, and this woman just, like, disintegrates in front of him. Really weird. It's supposed to be based on, like, a true event as well. So that was a bit of a weird kind of like paranormal video. I know spirits can actually mimic people if they wish to, especially, like, you know, negative ones. I've seen quite a few videos where they've actually mimicked, like, living people. There was one I saw several months ago. I think it's like one of the haunting videos where a group of people moved in and it's haunted, and strange things kept going on. And mother was coming home one day, and she saw her daughter's friend walking outside near the garage. So she kind of like calls out, says hiya, and this person just kind of like carried on walking and didn't acknowledge this woman. So she walks in, and sitting in the living room, here's her daughter and her friend who she just saw outside. Goes, was you just outside? I just waved at you and said hello, but you ignored me. She goes, I ain't been outside. So then they actually realised that there's a spirit that can mimic, you know, living people, because it wasn't just her friend, it actually mimicked a few people that lived there. So, you know, they believe it's a dark, demonic spirit. So, you know, I've been watching a lot of videos, as you know, kind of thing. Paranormal ones, war movies and action movies, you know, sci-fi movies. But I have been watching some of the serial killer ones as well, which have been kind of interesting. I was going to watch the Ted Bundy tapes today, but again, I started watching, I thought, you know, it's like 2 hours long. I was like, I can't be bothered. You know, I know a lot about Ted Bundy. Well, not a lot, but I know, you know, enough. Because we did do I think we did a Ted Bundy murder mystery stream one time, didn't we? Me and Rose, and I think Michelle might have been there, I can't remember. But what I want to try to do is go back on some of those videos and kind of watch them. But the only thing is, like, that 8 hours long, some of them, and I don't really want to be watching that 8-hour video again. But I want to try and, like, recap on some of the events that we've done. You know, try to remember the streams that we did, you know, what we spoke about, and then look on, you know, like, well, not so much YouTube, but Google it and see if there's been any updates, like, since 2015, 2016 for many other kind of like channels, and then just do a recap update kind of video. Because what I'll do is I'll explain what we did on my channel all those years ago, and then I can say, well, like, you know, this is what we got, you know, this is what evidence we may have got, this is the paranormal activity we got, you know, this is what we got from an EVP or Ouija board or something like that, you know, kind of thing. And then I can just, like, tell you what I've seen or heard from other channels and try to compare them with the ones that we did. I've got something on my face here. I don't know what it is. What is that? I've got something on my face. Is it gone? Something black was on my face then. It's like my jumper. Still doing it. Wait a minute, let's go in the bathroom. Hold on it. My knees playing up again tonight. Nope, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Anyway, and I did I show out my channel? Can't remember. Oh, well, I got a message from Dave last night saying that he apologising he didn't come back on because he fell asleep. It's nice you invite him to come on and he falls asleep. I don't know. No, I did do a quick video last night regarding what's going on with some of the trolls. I'm not going to address them tonight. If they come on, I'm not going to mention them. I'm not going to say anything to them. I'm just going to block them straight away. But I did have someone try to create 5 accounts on Facebook under my name, using my profile pictures and other photos and stuff like that. I kept having to report them and block them. I did screenshot them. And not only that, I went to go to bed last night and I quickly turned on my phone, and guess what? They tried to do one on my Instagram as well. So I kind of like thought, right, I reported that one as well. Screenshotted that, and I emailed the police today, who's in charge of my case, and said to him, look, you know, this is what's going on. I still got that black thing on my face. I just looked in the mirror and it's not there. It's the mark of the black fingernail. That's weird. I don't know what it is. It's definitely on this side, isn't it? Right there. But I've looked in the mirror and there's nothing there. That's weird. I don't know. Weirdness. I think it's just like, you know, a bit of hair curled up maybe. Because I just looked in the mirror and there's nothing there. Maybe a spirit is possessing my cheek. Let's put the marker, you know, let's put a mark on Steve's cheek tonight. I don't know. Well, it looks like it's snowing again. No, it's been snowing on and off today. I had to go out today, do a bit of shopping. I thought, like, last night, you know, before I went to bed, I went to the bathroom. I thought, well, what can I buy for shopping tomorrow? And you know what? I've not had a lot of, like, sweet stuff, you know, like sweets. So I went to Poundland today and bought, like, coloured packets of licorice all sorts. Those, like, kind of bullet licorice covered in, like, that hard candy stuff. I bought a packet of those. A couple of packets of Polos. Some pork scratchings. 2 packets of the old mint midnights, which are £1 each. I've already eaten a whole packet of those today. Quite nice they are, but a bit sickly after eating the whole packet. So I've still got a packet of those. I didn't buy any, like, chocolate biscuits or anything. Right, Jamie. So yeah, I just bought mainly some of the junk food today when I went out. Not planning to do a lot this week, actually. I just got to sort out that stuff for my daughter, for my grandson. You know, some clothes I bought him and some toys and stuff like that. Got to try to sort that out this week. So I'm going out to him. Jelly babies, I don't like jelly babies. They are way too sweet, they are. No, I've had them before. But no, I don't really go much on those ones. The only like, you know, I wanted to buy licorice, but you know, licorice all sorts have got licorice in it anyway. So, you know, I was happy to buy a couple of packets of those. What else did I buy? Oh, some serviettes. So I can, like, you know, every time I have something to eat, I'm always using toilet paper, you know, to wipe my mouth with, you know, kind of thing. So I bought some serviettes today. Couple of microwavable cheeseburgers, and I bought hot dog one today, which I've never had. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, because I've got pork, mushrooms, and Mexican fried rice I'm going to be cooking tomorrow at dinner. I was going to have that today, but I thought, no, I can't be asked to cook. So I went out the old chippy and got some chicken and chips today. I've still got some chicken in the microwave to eat yet, but I doubt I'll eat that tonight. So I'm kind of full up by eating, whole packet of those bloody after night mint things. And I had a whole packet, well, it's like a packet of 5, which is like these little small packets of like pork scratchings. I've had a packet of those tonight as well, sitting here, eating them while watching Netflix. The only thing I didn't buy was like soft drinks. So, soft drinks I probably won't worry about until later in the week. Like, I've got like 1 bottle left of diet lemonade, which I get from Lidl's. 2 litre bottle, 17p. When I drink that out, sometimes I go around the shop to get milk, and if I run out, I'll have to buy like cream soda, which I like, but that's like a Panda bottle. I can't carry heavy stuff around because of my shoulder. My left arm is giving me so much bloody pain at the moment. So, no, I thought I'd just go out and do a bit of shopping today and come home and relax in front of the TV and the internet and watch a few more videos. And I thought I'd just do a quick stream tonight and that'd be it, kind of thing. Hello, Miniho. Welcome to the stream. I will be doing a stream later in the week, ghost box session, maybe bringing another doll or something, kind of thing. I still don't know when I'm going to be doing a Ouija board session as of yet. I want to do one, but I just don't feel like I still have that kind of energy to, put forward to do a Ouija board session. So, anyhow, you got 1 track, do Harry Potter. Well, Harry Potter video there. Interesting. I never went into those like Harry Potter movies. I thought that was crap, actually, to be honest with you. Now, one set of like movies I didn't really sit down and watch, Harry Potter. Could not get them into them at all. Now, I'm more of a sci-fi buff, kind of thing. Like the old Predator, Terminator, Aliens, and stuff like that. I do like documentary series as well, but movies like that I just could not get into. Some guy just weighing a bloody wander around thinking he's in like fantasy world. Yeah. Things they come out with nowadays on movies. But hopefully tomorrow on Netflix, it's supposed to be being released tomorrow on Netflix, is the video on the Cecil Hotel and about Alicia Lamb and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that is released tomorrow and I can sit and watch that. And I prefer Lord of the Rings over Harry Potter. I have watched, Lord of the Rings a few times, I don't know what movie comes first, but if there's one on TV, then I might sit and watch it, but I don't have TV now. I'll cancel my TV license and I'll disconnect my antenna. They say you still need a license for watching live streams, but I don't watch live streams. I just watch stuff on Netflix and really on Amazon Prime now and on YouTube. So, the government was supposed to be trying to make the BBC stop charging people, but the old BBC is still charging people at the moment. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. God, I'm bloody tired already, man. Well, I'm trying to keep awake to a stream so I can stay awake a little bit. Twilight, I can't get into. Never watched Twilight. Don't know what it's about, you know. I think it's something to do with vampires in it. Twilight, vampirism. No, I do like vampire stuff, but that I can get into. If you want to talk like documentary, well, not documentaries, but series, I used to like watching that Time Tunnel. I used to like watching that. Quantum Leap I used to love. Jumpers I used to love watching. But you don't see them on TV anymore. So I just tend to like sit and have a look around Netflix or Amazon and see if there's any decent stuff there I can watch. If there ain't, then I'll just watch something that I've already watched, like, you know, a movie or something. I was going to watch Saving Private Ryan again this week as well, because I love that movie with Tom Hanks in it. But I've seen it about 6 times already. They've got that new Poseidon movie out, which I've seen a few times, you know, the updated one. What other one have they got, which I just recently was going to watch? Oh, no, it's not out just yet, but I think it's out either this month or next month. The new King Kong movie is supposed to be coming out, and that looks really good. You know, the graphics on that, the animation looks really, really good. So when that comes out, I'm definitely going to be watching that. Even if I have to pay for it, I'll be watching it. The Megalodon, I watched that one. Oh Christ, who is it? Jason Statham was in that, wasn't he? Yeah, I watched some episodes of Only Fools and Horses today on Netflix. I watched the first 3 season, episode 1, 2, and 3. And I thought, I can't be asked to watch anymore. Because I've got the box set. I've got like 2 box sets of Only Fools and Horses. You know, and they're both the same, just that the graphics on the boxes are slightly different, you know. So like Saving Private Ryan, I've probably got 3 copies of that because the graphics are slightly different. I've got to turn my phone off. I'm turning my phone off because I do not want to know about notifications of people sending me messages on Facebook. Last night I was actually considering of actually closing my Facebook down and my Instagram because of the fucking trolls out there. But I thought, no, what I do is I do what I said I was going to do. I download the screenshots and report it to the authorities, which I have done. And I did capture a phone number as well from one of the fake Facebook pages he done. Because I kept ringing every time he made a Facebook account under me. Yeah, I said, right, that's it. I'm going to keep ringing, and I kept ringing. I was constantly ringing the number, hoping that he might be an idiot and answer it, and I could get to find out, you know, if I recognised the voice. But he didn't answer on any of them. And after the, you know, on the 4th one he done, I remembered that there's a way you can actually get phone numbers from Facebook profiles. There's about 4 or 5 ways you can actually get them. There's an app you can get, like a Google extension. You can install that on Google Chrome, and you log into your Facebook account, and then there's a certain way that, you know, you copy. I think what you do, you copy in the profile username into the link, and then you press, like, you know, the button next to it to do a search, and it scans and it actually finds the phone number of the person who actually created the Facebook account. Even if he doesn't actually register his phone number on there, it still picks up his phone number and his IP address. So I was looking around for a few different apps last night, And I thought, well, hang a minute, that one ain't working, that one ain't working, that one might work. Then I realised that there's an app I got on my phone that shows me every phone number of every contact I've got on Facebook. Even if they ain't, even if they didn't want me to find a number, their number comes up. And last night I was going through the fake accounts, and the first three, as I say, did not show me any phone number, but the fourth one did, because the first three got blocked, reported, and removed. And I think Facebook removed them because I reported them. But the fourth one, before I actually blocked and reported it, I ran an app on my mobile and it showed me a phone number. I thought, yes, great. And I was going to actually ring it, but I thought, no, I'm not going to ring it. I'm not going to let them know I've got it. But I've got the phone number anyway, and I've reported it. So it's down to the authorities now if they decide that they're going to ring him up and or her up, or wherever it is, and find out if they're going to go any further with it. Even if the authority said to me, just like, keep blocking them, reporting them. They're just being idiots, trolls. And I said, yeah, I know, but it can be rather annoying sometimes. Because what they're trying to do is that I think what they're trying to do is open Facebook accounts, add, people that I've got on my contact list, and start slagging them off and making it look like it's me slagging them off when it ain't. And everyone on Facebook knows I don't do that anyway. But I did a video last night quickly saying, some idiots like creating fake accounts under my name, just do not, accept any new friends request under my name. And I've done one on here as well last night as well, just saying, and if you go back on my video last night, I think I posted 3 out of the 4 fake Facebook accounts that they done. But they've all been removed now. They've been blocked and reported. So I'm not going to worry about it anymore. If they keep doing it, I ain't going to worry. I'm just going to just keep reporting and blocking them. If they come on here and start trying me tonight, fuck them. I'm not going to reply to them. I'm not going to speak to them. I'm just going to say, right, bye, and that's it. Block them. And if they do come on, I don't see them, just blocking guys, yeah. Rodney, you dipstick. Yeah. Every time, every Christmas and every birthday, my daughter sends me a birthday card or a Christmas card with Rodney on it. Rodney. Hang a minute. My birthday message from Boise. Hang a minute.
Good day to you, Jamie. Boise here.
Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me stream that one. Is this on your channel, Jamie? Hang on a minute. Freaking hell, man.
Good day to you, Jamie. Boise here. Now, a little bit tells me you've reached the grand old age of 25.
Whoa.
25 years old, eh? Congratulations. Is that all? Good God, young man. You are but a spring chicken and the world is your lobster. Well, strange times we're living in, eh? All this lockdown malarkey. Oh, no sport, no trips down the pub with your mates, no holidays, no massive knees up to celebrate. Nothing.
No.
Still, I expect you've been self-isolating, watching endless reruns of Only Fools and Horses. But spare a thought for me. Hold up here with you know who, but God knows how long. Come along, Marlene, for God's sake. Now, normally we'd be off down the Nag's Head for a sniff-down with Dale and the gang, but as we're still confined to quarters, we'll raise a glass to you on the patio at Boyce Hall. Happy birthday, Jamie. Stay safe, wear your face mask, and don't forget to wash your hands. Cheers.
What a plonker. Oh, you got a birthday wish. Oh, well, a birthday, what's the name? Bloody hell, man. How the fuck did you get that? I'd have to get one from Del Boy. I'll have to get you to tell me how to do it and get my daughter to do it for my birthday this year and get Del Boy to do me a birthday or Christmas video. That'd be cool. Celeb VM website. Ah, well, okay. You'll have to remind me of that on Facebook or on here sometime when my daughter's on here. Because she's the kind of person who'll do that, actually, my daughter. And I've got like a couple of cards here still, which I keep in here. You know, I've got one in the kitchen somewhere. Well, I've got one in here, but I don't know where the other ones are. I know I've got one with Del Boy on it, but that one there goes, "Oh, leave it out. You're the best granddad ever. Happy birthday." And every time she sends me a birthday card, it's either with him on it, Rodney, or Del, but mostly it's always Del Boy. She goes, "Well, you remind me of Del Boy, you know. Not so much a shifty character, but wheeling and dealing. You've always been wheeling and dealing." I thought, no, bloody hell. But, yeah. It's 30 quid. Bloody hell. I don't think my daughter would do 30 quid for it. She might do, I don't know. But, yeah, like, crazy, man. What else have you got on there? What else have you got? I know, like, Jamie Boy does a lot of, like, videos on, you know, like, day trips out and stuff. Thomas and the Magic Railway DVD. Some of those are getting collectible now, those DVDs. All the best for 2021. Crystal Park Palace. Crystal Palace Park. I still want to go there, actually. Look, I've been past it, but I've never really been inside Crystal Palace. You want to check out Jamie's channel? There it is. Actually, I'll put you as a moderator, Jamie, as I've not done you once yet. So welcome to the moderators, Jamie. Oh dear, got it from Celebs VM website. Celeb VM website, let's have a look. Celeb VM. So I suppose what it is. John Chalice, Boise from Only Fools and Horses, the green grass Benidorm. It's £60 now. 60 fucking quid. Paul Barber, Denzel, 35 quid. Yeah, Kurt Angle, 78 quid. Yeah, like fuck. Who else is on there? I'm just scrolling down. Just having a little scroll down, see who else is on there, see what other famous people on there. You know, I'd like to get one from. None of those. Fucking can't stand Coronation Street or EastEnders. I wonder if he is on there. Spelled it wrong, probably. Bruce Willis. No. Del Boy. I think you have to get to know the actual actor's name, don't you? Original name. Del Boy. Terminator impersonator. No, if I was going to get one, I'd want one from Schwarzenegger himself. You know what would be crazy to do? Open a website up and have interviews with convicted criminals, like serial killers and stuff. Talk to like people who are still alive, who's committed a serial killer crime. Jason. I'll close that down now, but yeah, I'll dang it. Who is Rodney? I can't think what Rodney's name is. I own a website and you can have like a live stream with a serial killer and invite people on for X amount of money, and then the people who's behind bars get a percentage. Like being inside, I don't think it's going to be cheap, is it really? Now, I know that inside you do work and you do earn a small wage, but I don't think any governments would allow you to operate a website like that. There might be some kind of website there, I don't know, but interview I don't know if these are still alive, like Ted Bundy, I don't know, I think he was executed, weren't he? But saying if he was still alive, have an online chat with him. Cool, fuck that. Yeah, Good Night Sweetheart, I remember that one. Yeah, that's one where he kept going back in time, weren't it? I think. I feel like a portal back to World War II. Is that the one? Sure, that's the one. Now, I've even got some stuff over here I bought for my birthday. You ain't got none of these, I'll tell you that for one thing. You ain't got none of these. Oh, Triggs. Grandpa, second grandpa, the old sailor, Uncle Albert, Rodney. Look at him, how they done his really skinny body, massive head. Rodney, and the character himself, old Del Boy. My daughter bought me all these. I think she saw them I think she got it at a car boot fair. She said she was walking around and saw them, and she bought them. I think there's other ones, like other characters from different TV shows. But because she knows I love watching, Only Fools and Horses, she decided that she'd get me these ones. So you ain't got those, have you? You got Del Boy Rodney. Oh, right then, fair enough. Crap. I thought it was going to be one better or two better. You got Rio and I've got the toys. I've got 2 box sets of Only Fools and Horses, the full seasons of them. I still like watching that one Time on My Hands where he finds that fucking watch in their garage, and Cassandra's old man says, "This is the lost watch or whatever it's called. Well, how can it be lost? If it's here, they got so many millions out of it, then they infested it and went and lost it all. Fucking idiots." Kingston. Oh. Well, I'll be going to Kingston later on this year. I'll have to see if I can find. If you know what the shop is, let me know, and I'll check out the shop and find if they got any other ones. I want to get the original Grandpa one, the first one, and old Boise probably. They've been sitting up here on the back of me shelving for quite a few months. Yeah. So I watched the first 3 episodes from season 1 today on Netflix. But I started to watch the 4th one. I thought, I can't be asked. Can't be bothered. So I started watching some of those paranormal videos. And they started getting a bit boring as well, to be honest with you. Keep forgetting what's in this box here. I think it's just my GoPro, well not GoPro, but yeah, it's my camera crap stuff. Well, I bought my last action cam, coming with a nice little box with all the attachments to it. I don't know why, but I'm always losing and breaking the bottom attachments to these. Just, I wish they actually made the attachments and sold them separately, because I'll probably buy like a couple of dozen. So I'm always losing those bits. When I lose, and the battery sometimes slides out, and I've got to keep buying fucking new ones of these bloody things, Yeah. No, yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I've got all the Resident Evil movies over there. But I won't watch them on DVD. I'll watch them on Netflix. I've got the Pacific tin set there, which I've been wanting to watch, but for some reason, some of the discs don't work on my computer. And they are new discs, but I just don't want to read for some reason. So I want to find, the actual collection of the Pacific and watch that. Oh dear. Dave's tankard. I only thought I like it how fucking old Trigger keeps calling, Rodney Dave. Even on episode, the first episode, I think it was, or was it episode 2? He walks in and he goes, "All right, Dave," and Rodney looks around and goes, as in, "All right, you okay? All right." Old Trigger's like a fucking right video, anyway, really. I think that's the one where he sold those 25 suitcases to Del Boy, and Del Boy just couldn't get rid of them. So he took his advice of his brother, dumped him in the river. So he reckons, on that episode, that eventually he did dump him in the river. The third one was where he met that Pakistani guy and that statue. And Del Boy sold all his TV, car, and jewelry to get $2,000 to get the statue. And he got conned out of the $2,000, and these Pakistanis fucked off to another part of the UK, conning everyone. That's the last episode I watched earlier today. Hello, Rose. How's it going? You're late. I'm going in a minute. Fucking really tired. I don't know why I'm tired at today. Right, I just feel worn out. No, it's cold. It's not as cold in here tonight as it normally is. Although it's been bloody snowing all night last night, and it's snowing again now, a little bit. But yeah, it's the coldness that makes me tired quicker. Sometimes when I get really hot, I feel a bit tired as well. Yeah, Big Brother, I watched that earlier. So I've got it on Netflix. Fucking noise upstairs again. Banging again. I never stopped banging. I don't know why they had to keep so much. So I was going to watch, a Ouija, because there's a couple of different versions of Ouija, I think, movie-wise. But I just can't be bothered, I want to watch some of the movies, but I just can't be bothered watching them. Not long ago, although I've seen it twice, I did watch Shaun of the Dead, and that was quite a good movie. That's funny. I watched Jungle not long ago. There's about a group of ex-army guys go and rob a drug lord, where he's got his house is made into a bank, and they get in there, they kill the drug lord, and they smash the wall down, and the walls are covered, with money inside the walls. All the walls in the building are covered, filled with money. That's a good movie. I was going to watch Friday the 13th, but I don't know if that's the newer version or the older version. I think it's the newer version, actually. Because if you think about it, they are bringing out newer movies, aren't they? Which are Cash and Carry was the episode. Yeah, Cash and Carry, yeah, I watched that one today. I watched the first 3 episodes, actually. Little kind of Pakistani. There he goes. Not he's saying £2,000, and the Pakistani goes, all right, and he goes, give me a minute, and he goes in to get the fucking statue. Everybody goes, it's supposed to be 4,000. He goes, no, Rodney, 2,000, no, 4,000. Rodney, the way he was saying, they got to make a little bit of profit on it. He goes, I'm going to tell them. He goes, well, you tell them we ain't going to make any profit. You either keep it at $2,000 or $4,000 or whatever. I can't remember what they said, but Rodney goes in with it, and I notice it's always fucking Del Boy sending all his gear, not Rodney. And I like it when they go into that clothing shop, yeah, take a load of clothes in to sell. Rodney takes it in, Del Boy follows, and there's a table out there with a load of clothes on. Oh, fucking Del Boy just turns around, picks a bunch up, and goes into the shop and starts selling the clothes from the table, which actually belongs to the shop. I thought, my God. I love watching them too. You know, one of the best episodes I've watched, apart from Time on the Hands, that one. The one when they went on holiday and the coach blew up. I was pissed myself at that. Oh, dear. You know, they had to go into that creepy hotel, you know, and like they get locked out and it's thunder and lightning and they're trying to throw a stone up to wake up. I think it was in there, Granddad was in there, I think. And they get locked out for the night. That was a good one. Yeah, that's the one, Jolly Boys outing. They go on holiday. The other one which made me laugh was when they went abroad. I can't remember if it's like Del Boy's girlfriend or, you know, the one he married. I can't remember what the name is. But they put Del Boy in for a competition and he wins and he's got to pretend to be a 16-year-old. That was a funny one, that one. You know, I just love watching them ones. But, you know, I watched nearly 4 today and I thought, oh, you know, I'm getting a bit tired. Fuck this. I mean, I've just got to see what the cat done out there. Oh, God. I thought I was going to fall back on the chair then. I'm going to say, here we go, we're going to fall back on the chair. Oh, she played Mrs. Baker's assistant. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, the one where, like, you know, they fucking sitting there stuffing their face and, like, Darren Rodney walks in. Right, and he goes to the pinch. I think it was like Denzel's potato or something, wasn't it? So the thing is, I don't know what to do for the rest of the night now. Like, it's 11:15, so it's getting a bit late. I might watch a movie in a minute, but I don't know what movie to watch. I might watch Friday the 13th. See if that's the new one or the old one. I think it's the new one. The newer version one. But I don't know. There's a Paranormal Investigation, which I started to watch earlier, but it's a foreign one. And I thought I ain't going to sit there listening to like foreign crap. What was it called? The Haunting of Bly Manor is a series, and I thought it's a movie. And the other one, The Haunting of Hill House, is a season as well. I don't know what to watch, actually, to be honest with you. So, you know, I've got access, like, you know, this is just like, well, I put like a haunting in the title. Unsolved Mysteries, 2 volumes. I've not watched that one yet. I don't think. No, I don't think I watched that one. But there's another series that I watched, which had it's like two series, and each series had like 4 episodes on, which I watched. The Conjuring, I've seen. Don't know what that one is about. Until Dawn. That looks interesting, but it doesn't look that interesting. Insidious, I've watched before, and Insidious 2. That's the Ouija one I've done watch, but I've seen that a couple of times already. Ghost Stories. Venom looks crap. Apostle. Don't know what that's about. Cabin in the Woods I've seen a few times. Seen Orphan. Didn't really go much on that. There was one called The Doll, but it's a foreign one. It's like Chinese. Couldn't understand what the hell they're saying, although it's got subtitle on. Seen that one, that's a good one. They actually do get involved with ghosts, kind of thing. They see ghosts, and at the end of the movie, which is kind of weird, they're actually all like in a coma. They all kind of got killed by, like, which I thought was by ghosts. But what it was, that they were in this hospital, and because they were in a coma, the doctors like try to somehow put into their mind that they got killed in the Second World War instead of, like, the one which was more based in Iraq. It's a kind of weird movie, actually. Seen that one the other night. Watched that the other night. Watched all of the Death Wish movies last week. Seen that one. That is crap. Because that zombie is like someone who fancied her, and she used to work in the hospital when he affected. And although she's a doctor, they had to capture him, and they're trying to do experiments on him. And she's saying, like, he won't bite me, because that guy, before he turned into not that one, but the zombie, before he turned into a zombie, he had a crush on her, but she didn't want to know. But even though he's dead and as a zombie now, he still kind of likes her when he's dead. Watched that last week. It wasn't that brilliant. I was always going to watch all the Chucky movies again, but I couldn't be bothered with those ones. Panic Room I've seen a couple of times. Hulk I've seen a few times. Fast and the Furious, I've seen a few of them, but not all that many. And I've not watched all of them. I watched The Equalizer last week. That was a good one. I've seen Seven before. I watched Cargo the other night. Bit of a weird movie, that is. Weird. It's to do, like, a zombie apocalypse. And it's his wife and his child on a boat on a river. And he sees another boat. He goes and dives in, and so to get, like, supplies from this, like, boat on the river that's kind of like being kind of like just dumped now. He did hear something in the bow, but he didn't bother looking. And he gets back to the boat, and he shows his wife, and his wife decides to go over when he's asleep and check the boat, which was a yacht, for herself, and she gets bitten. and they decide to try and find a hospital, but too late for her. She dies, and this is based in Australia. This movie. There's a girl there that's trying to stop people killing her father, who is actually a zombie. So that is a good film, actually. I did enjoy that one. And he actually ends up getting bitten. And they give him like a one of their special burials. They put his body up in a tree, like the old Australian people do in certain parts of the country, and then they adopt the baby into their own group. It's a good film. Not seen that one. I've thinking about watching that one a couple of times, but I didn't bother. Monkey reminds me of the actual Monkey TV program, like the series that used to be out. You had Monkey, you had Pig, and one or two other characters, but this ain't like that one. It's more weird, kind of fantasy. I did watch Paranormal Activity 1, 2, and 3, 4, and the other one last week. I've seen the Poseidon Adventure, this one, and the older version. I was going to watch Journey 1 and 2, but I was thinking, like, should I watch Journey 1 or should I watch Rampage, where, The Rock was in the Rampage with that gorilla? So I decided to watch Rampage, and that was a good movie. Also, I was going to watch Annabelle, but I've seen Annabelle a couple of times. Yeah. A lot of good movies, but sometimes I just don't know what one to actually sit and watch. The Mask I've seen too many times. I've watched that a few times. I didn't really go much on that. All right, Shrimp, how's it going? But I'll probably, in a minute, bug off, and I might watch. What one was it? Can't remember what one it was now. I was going to watch. I also watched Jeepers 1, 2, and 3 over the last couple of weeks, about 2 weeks ago. I watched 1 and 2 the first night, and the second night I watched 3. They are meant to be doing the Jeepy Creeper 4, the final battle or something, where they actually get rid of him, for indefinite. They got another movie here called Rampage. Oh, that is the one with the Rock in it. It's just a different screenshot. Because when you go on Netflix, if you like look at a movie, then you refresh the whole screen to look at all the other movies. They tend to like change the thumbnails, screenshots of the movies. So like you might see one picture of a part of the movie, then next time when you refresh it, it's another screenshot of the movie. I don't know what to watch. I was going to watch the Hulk the other night as well, but you got the Hulk. You got the Incredible Hulk. Then you got Hulk itself. So there's 2 Hulk movies. Well, I don't know what to watch tonight. I started watching Haunted, which is series 2. But I think I'll stop watching it. What was the one I was going to watch? Can't remember what I was going to watch now. Yeah, the Dahl is like a Chinese one. I'm not going to sit and watch that one. I watched Hard to Kill the other night as well with Bruce Willis in. Watched The Investigator, 2 seasons, about people going missing and being murdered. Watched those as well. Dread I've watched. Demolition Man I've watched. Rambo I've watched. Watched all the Death Wish ones, including the new version of the first movie. I've been trying to watch some of the, true base story kind of like movies. Twins, I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, bloody legs open. Can't see it. Might be on Prime. I've got Prime as well. But I've been watching more movies on Netflix than Prime at the moment. I'm not one into too much drama and comedy and romance and that kind of stuff. I'm more sci-fi, action, war, paranormal. The only ones I would watch is comedy ones, Jackie Chan ones, Around the World in 80 Days and that kind of stuff. But no, I can't see it on Netflix at the moment. Watched all the Terminator movies as well. I was going to watch Knowing, but I've seen that one. Didn't go much on that. Watched all the Blade movies as well a few weeks back. I might watch some of the old Clint Eastwood ones, like Line of Fire. That one's on there. Was Most Wanted documentary. Wanted People. Making of a Killer. I started watching that one, but I got a bit tired watching it, so I stopped it. I might watch some of the Jurassic World ones actually as well. Actually, I think I might watch Jurassic World. They're good action kind of movies, aren't they? I think there is one on there, Ghost Stories, as I just mentioned a little while ago. There is one on there called Ghost Stories. Ghost. But it's more like Pakistani kind of movies, actually. Don't know you mean that one. There's this one, Ghost Stories. No, it's 2 hours and 24 minutes. I don't know if you mean that one. Horror Stories. Horror Story. Might be one on Amazon. Let's have a look on Amazon. Ghost Story. Celebrity Ghost Stories, those ones. There's Ghost Stories there, Prime Video. That's episodes. It's not a movie. I don't want to be sitting watching, kind of like too many episodes. I'd rather watch a complete movie on it. Like a movie breaking down, Ghost Stories. Celebrity Ghost Stories. I've seen some of those ones, but didn't really go much on it. Martin Freeman. Now let's have a look. Ghost Story, Martin Freeman. Freeman. No, I'll have to look. See, there's a website I can watch it. I know you can purchase it on YouTube for $3.49, but there's probably a website I probably know of where you can get it. Like you can buy the DVD for $3.99. I'll have to check around on your websites. I know where they do 3 or 9 movies. Well, I might watch one of the Rock's movies, actually. Journey, I think it's called. Journey 2's on there. I can't see Journey. Fighting with My Family. Rock Faster. Jumanji. Journey of an African Colony. Snitch. I'll see when I get back from. I'm going to go, so I need to go to the bathroom anyway. So I might do another stream later in the week. See how it goes. One I'd done was 2018, I think. Anyway, I'll check it out a bit later. I've got to go, so I need to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, I'll catch you later in the week, probably. Cheers. Good night. Keep warm. Especially because it's going to be snowing again today, I think. It's supposed to be sunnier tomorrow, but I think we're going to have a little bit of snow again tonight. All right, catch you later. Bye.